think China is one of the best countries in the world in terms of respecting Africans, for example, or people of color from all parts of the world.
This is the time for the whole world to unite in fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. It is immoral for the United States to alienate for other countries by spreading rumors. We urge the United States to focus the effort in fighting the pandemic. It won't succeed in destroying the friendship between China and Africa. The Chinese government has made it a priority to ensure the safety of foreign nationals since the outbreak began. All foreign nationals are treated equal in China, and any act of discrimination against them is strongly opposed.
China is one of the best countries in the world in terms of respecting Africans, for example, or people of color from all parts of the world, both as a government, as a society at large, and on a person-to-person basis. I commingle with lots of Africans, actually, in Beijing. Some of them work for CRI, the radio station. Some of them work at CGTN. We are very proud of our personal relations, and I do treat them, and they treat me as brothers and sisters. And I think I'm very typical of people in China who do see these people as equals, rather than, for example, having this false sense of superiority or inferiority. I think people of all colors, we are equal under God. Now, first of all, China-African relations are very, very solid. And for some politicians in the United States to accuse China of practicing racial discrimination against Africans is really a fallacy. We all know how poorly and terribly have been the racial discriminations practiced by the United States against African Americans, and we call for a stop to such racial discrimination. No, first of all, in the Chinese history, there has been never any institutionalized discrimination based on color. That's very, very important. And this sets China apart from many other countries which have institutionalized injustices based on color. Secondly, I disagree with the other panelists. I think China is a big country. We have 1.4 billion people. Of course, different people have different opinions, of course, but I think China as a whole condemns discrimination of all kinds, especially discrimination based on racial discrimination based on color. And in China,
so let me ask, hold on.
People around me, we do not distinguish people based on their color.